Good morning. From the Book of Mysteries by Jonathan Cahn, we're going to read day 208. This one is labeled Ani Lo. Ani Lo, said the teacher, as we walked through the garden. It's from the Song of Solomon. It's what the bride says of the bridegroom. Those two Hebrew words sum up everything you're called to be and to do in God. Every good work, every prayer, every act of repentance, every overcoming of sin and evil, every manifestation of love, every decision of righteousness, everything. It is all summed up in Ani Lo. What does it mean? Ani Lo means I am His. How does it sum up everything we're called to do? If you live an Ani Lo life, if you're His, then you can't give yourself to anything else. Therefore, you can turn down sin and its temptation. And if you're His, then what is it to give of yourself or of what you have? It's nothing. Even sacrifice is nothing. And if you're His, then you have nothing to worry about or to be offended over or to be weighed down about. Your burdens are His. Your life is His concern. You are free. But you said that in Hebrew, there's no true verb for having, for his or hers. So there has to be something else that the bride is saying. There is, he said. There is. Ani Lo literally means I am to Him. So if you belong to God, you must be to Him. In other words, you can't just belong to God any more than a bride can just belong to the bridegroom. The bride is only His if she gives herself to Him. It's her choice. So to belong to God, you must choose to give yourself to Him. Your desires to Him, your heart to Him, your burdens to Him, your everything to Him. And you must do this freely. Every day of your life, you must live an Ani Lo life. A life that is to Him, in which everything you do has one aim and direction, to Him. And you must do this as the bride. And how is that? The bride isn't a theologian. When she says Ani Lo, I am His, or I am to Him, she's not making a doctrinal statement. She's overflowing with the joy of love. It's her joy to be His, and her joy to give herself to Him. To give yourself is not a burden when you're filled with love. It is a joy. Live your life this way, giving yourself in love to Him and the joy of Ani Lo. The mission. Today, live out the words Ani Lo. Live as one total belonging to your beloved. Make Him the aim and purpose of all you do. Give yourself to Him. Verses to read: Song of Solomon 2:16, Romans 14:7-8, 1 Corinthians 6:19-20, and Colossians 3:17. Thank you for listening.